Yes, it's that time of the year again. We've got a really great season planned for you, and I just wanted to give you a little sneak peek. As we mentioned earlier, we've been celebrating the upcoming 250th anniversary of Tucson's birth and founding. And we've got another big anniversary coming up around the corner, and that is the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. This is a wonderful opportunity to explore the incredible diversity of music and traditions that has made this country so great and rich. We're calling this season the American Dream, celebrating America's 250th by chronicling the American journey through song, the American Dream. I'm thinking about the preamble to the Declaration of Independence from 1776. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. It is a dream that we all continue to pursue in making our union a more perfect union. And what better way to explore the journey we've been on and the road ahead than through music? And so we have a wonderful offering for this upcoming season that starts right off the bat with a program we're calling Voices of Immigrants. We will be performing in October folk songs from the Irish, the English, the Scandinavian, Jewish, Mexican, and Cuban traditions, and so much more. All these wonderful folk songs that create this mosaic or this tapestry that we call America and our rich tradition of music. And so it's going to be a potpourri, if you will, celebrating that wonderful diversity of music in that first opening program, Voices of Immigrants. The next program in November sort of piggybacks on that. It's called Give Me Your Tired. It features three particular works. The first is Caroline Shaw's To the Hands. And then we have Morten Lauritsen's Lux Aeterna, a work that we will revisit. And then we have the winning composition from the Stephen Paulus Emerging Composers Competition. The Caroline Shaw piece is a fascinating piece. Caroline Shaw herself is fascinating. She is among the most performed living composers in the whole world. And I wouldn't be surprised if many of you watching thought there when I said that, well, wait a minute, who is Caroline Shaw? I can tell you that she's the youngest person to ever win the Pulitzer Prize in music. She is a rock star, if you will, in the classical composition world. And her To the Hands includes a paraphrase of that incredible poem that is inscribed on the Statue of Liberty, Give Me Your Tired. We're going to pair that with Lauritsen's Lux Aeterna, a piece that we last performed in 2019. And it's sort of the other side of the coin of this idea of give me your rest, because it is a quasi requiem. This is Morten Lauritsen's magnum opus, to be sure. It's his largest and most famous work. We had the great fortune of having Mr. Lauritsen here with us back in 2019 when we performed this piece, and looking forward so much to reprising that work. And then the winner of the Stephen Paulus Emerging Composers Competition will be setting to music a poem by an American poet yet to be selected, with the help and assistance from the UA Poetry Center. The poem will be about the immigrant experience. So 3 works for Give Me Your Tired in November. In December, our annual Lessons and Carols by Candlelight. This year, it's going to be an all-American Christmas. So staying on the theme of America, the composers that will be featured on that program will be Americans. It is a traditional program still. You have the opportunity to join your voices with True Concord's voices on carols that we all know and love. And we'll get to hear some brand new works. In fact, we are unveiling a brand new Christmas Carol competition. It'll be a national competition. We'll have the very first winner and that piece will be featured on that program. We'll also have a piece by our composer in residence, Tim Takash, and some other classic American works. We're going to have the third installment of our holiday special. After two back-to-back sellouts of our holiday special, we're adding a second performance, and it's going to be at the Skyline Country Club again, which is a wonderful venue with incredible views of the city. This is in contrast to the more formal lessons and carols. This is sort of a let your hair down type holiday experience. You can grab a drink and enjoy a more relaxed atmosphere and enjoy the lighter side of the holidays in terms of the musical repertoire. So we'll hope you join us for both of those programs in December. In January, a program that we're calling Music of the Pioneers. This is we'll be featuring selections from Copland's Old American Songs, works from the Sacred Harp tradition, several Stephen Foster songs, classic hymns and African American spirituals, as we celebrate music of pioneers, American pioneers. And we're thrilled to have with us guest artist Will Liverman, thanks to our partnership with Tucson Desert Song Festival. Will Liverman is an incredible baritone who will be singing the Copland Old American Songs with us. And I encourage you to look him up. He's an exciting singer, and we're thrilled to have him join us. In February, a program we call I Dream a World. Two works. We're going to reprise Jake Runested's Dreams of the Fallen. This is one of the two pieces that were on our Grammy-nominated album of Jake Runested's music. This is a work that Jake wrote that highlights the experience of veterans who have served on our behalf and have faced the perils of armed combat and their experience in combat and their experience coming home, many of whom have had to deal with PTSD. And this work is, while compelling and poignant, ends with a very hopeful note about imagining how we as a community can embrace those people, those brave souls who fought on our behalf and served our country so valiantly. The other work of the program is Peter Boyer's Dreaming a World. It quotes, among others, Langston Hughes, Walt Whitman. It has references to Cesar Chavez and John F. Kennedy, Martin Luther King Jr. And it basically gets to the idea of dreaming a world where everybody can live in harmony and in peace, regardless of our differences, that we celebrate that which we have in common, our human experience and our need for love and acceptance and just living in unity and harmony. So two works for I Dream a World in February. We cap the season with an iconic American work, West Side Story, Bernstein's incredible musical that's been so popular for all these many decades. We'll perform several highlights and favorites from that iconic work, plus some choral arrangements of hits from the Great American Songbook. It's going to be a fun and just enjoyable way to cap off this incredible season. I should mention too that Will Liverman will be performing a solo recital. We are honored to be able to have Will offer a solo performance. Again, thanks to our partnership with Tucson Desert Song Festival. That's part of our close-up vocal recital series that also features Jennifer Johnson Cano and her husband and Tucsonan Chris Cano. We're delighted to have them here perform on the series and to premiere a new song cycle by American Gregory Spears. Again, that is a commission thanks to the Tucson Desert Song Festival, and we're thrilled to make that world premiere with Jennifer and Chris on stage at Holsclaw Hall. And finally, our own Christina Kay and Kim Leeds, regular members of True Concord, have formed an ensemble they call the Filigree Ensemble. Christina and Kim are going to take us back to 1776 with music of the leading European composers from that time, many of whom I'm sure you can imagine. and that is going to be mixed with music from colonial America. So a fitting program in 2026 as we near this exciting milestone for our country, the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. Is coming soon, and we have lots of great music to celebrate and to mark the occasion, and especially to celebrate that which makes this country so great, and it's the diverse voices and musical traditions. And so we're thrilled to bring that to you in 25-26 in a season we're calling the American Dream. So season tickets are available right now, and single tickets will go on sale after Labor Day. But I can tell you right now that this program, as we've unveiled it to an exclusive group first, the program has really resonated with them, and the sales have already been off the charts. So get your seats now and guarantee them for next season. And in the meantime, we look forward to seeing you. Hope to see you for Mozart's Requiem and Stephen Paul's Prayers and Remembrances. Thank you so much for your incredible support this year. So many exciting things have happened this year, including the incredible success of our Taking Flight campaign. Thank you to all of you who have supported it, and to all of you who have supported us with your annual gifts and with your ticket purchases. And we hope that you have a great summer.